Yeah, I'm 21 years old. I fight out of Newark, New Jersey. I'm from Newark. Um, I got a fight July 6th in the Prudential Center in Newark. That's on the top rank card. The main event, Shakur Stevenson, another fighter from Newark. It's gonna be, you feel me? Like that's like the biggest it could get over here. Nobody else coming out, like nobody else fighting in Newark. Like it's not getting any bigger than that. That's like Floyd Mayweather fighting in his hometown, or like he fighting in Vegas. You feel me? So
Hmm.
everybody pop out. It's a stacked card. Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, all these fighters. You feel me? I'm just one of them to start it off.
That's right. So what do you bring to the table for the boxing industry now? Uh, just for the people that can get to know Keith Cologne, like what's your fighting style look like?
You know, when you see me fight, you'll see it's just like pure excitement because I'm just like I adjust. You get what I'm trying to say? That's how I say it. Like honestly, I'm not the fastest, I'm not the strongest, I'm not the tallest. I'm good in a lot of little in almost all areas. So it allowed me to adjust, you know. So when you got somebody that's taller than me, it's like, all right, first round, I figured him out, boom. Now we scrapping. If he fast, all right, after the
Right.
first round, boom, now we scrapping. You get what I'm saying? But like if you ask anybody, I got great footwork. It's my movement. My movement is what throw a lot of people off. Like I know how to like change the rhythm and like cut the distance.
So tell me, when did you get into the sport?
I started boxing when I started competing when I was 12, but I started training when I was about like 5, 6 years old, just just for like protection, self defense. You feel me? Like I said, I grew up in Newark, New Jersey. It's like you gotta know how to defend yourself because literally every day of like every beginning of the new year, I had got to a fight. First day of kindergarten, got to a fight. First grade, second grade, third, got to a fight. You feel me? And I was always the smallest dude in the class, so that was another thing.
Oh, okay. So what would you have to say? You was getting bullied in school and you took on boxing type deal, or you
Nah.
or people you wasn't feeling people's vibes and you just felt like the need to like just throw hands.
I never got bullied. It was just more so the fact that like, you know, like my pops is in my life, you feel me? And he taught me principles, you know, like don't let nobody put their hands in your face, don't let nobody smack the back of your head, don't let nobody like if somebody look at you for too long, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. Like he taught me this at an early age, so it was like if you move a certain type of way and somebody get out of line or somebody disrespect, then you gotta check them, you
Hmm.
know, and it's only one way to do that.
So what made you want to become a professional boxer?
Um,
And before that,
honestly,
how many amateur fights you had?
I got about 80, 90 amateur fights. I fought international for like the past 2 to 3 years. So I've been fighting in Spain, Ecuador, DR, Puerto Rico, uh, Colombia, you know. So all like the intercontinental, like the international tournaments, I've been there. The what is it called? The Continental Pan Ams, like all of those. I've been to all of them. For Mexico, I fought everybody that you see going to the Olympics. I fought them.
Mm, mm. Now, who do you like socialize with in the boxing industry? Is there any notable names that you cool with?
Yeah, the one that I mainly socialize with right now is of course boxers from around here that's still gonna come up, but the big names that y'all know is like Shakur Stevenson, Amanda Serrano, like you know Shakur. Like I said, he from Newark, and a lot of people don't know. Like people might see him and think whatever of him, but he got a big heart. You know, like if you ask me, he always giving boxers from Newark, a chance. Like I was able to go to camp with him, fights back when he fought Toka Khan when it was like COVID. You feel me? But another big one is Amanda Serrano. You know, that's big sis right there. She always show love. She always tapped in with me, make sure I'm straight. Um, you know, we even did like we even was on like the float together out here, the Puerto Rican Day Parade. She came to one of my amateur fights, like a local joint. You know, like not too many people of that stature is coming to like a regular event like that. But she came there just to support me. You know, so that was much love.
So, as far as like being in Newark, New Jersey, fighting in the amateurs, being friends with Shakur, being a Latino Boricua, same thing with Shakur. He's half Boricua. I mean, how was the vibes in the gym? How the vibes look like? Cause I was a boxer and I live like where Mickey Ward lives, and it was like very racial. Like the Asians would train with the Asians, the Morenos would train with the Morenos, the Boricos would train with the Boricuas, the Irish would, they would do their thing there. So how is it like that in New York? I mean, in Newark. Sorry.
Nah, over here it's like I mean, to me, it's pretty normal because it's what I grew up. It's what I grew up and what I've been seeing. But like, we got Ecuadorians, we got you feel me, like Chinese, Indians, Portuguese. You know, my gym is in an Ironbound, so over there you got all the Brazilians, Portuguese. That's like the
It's black
Portuguese section over
and
there.
brown in there.
Yeah, but like everybody walk through the gym. You get what I'm saying? Like Newark is a big
Yeah.
city, but you got people from the west side that be coming all the way down there just to come to the gym.
To
You
go to
got people,
Newark.
yeah, you got people that travel literally. Like it's no lie. You got like one of my mans that I train with every day. Every day he traveled by like an hour to come down to Newark and train. You feel me? So it's like we got all different types of colors, people in there. You feel me? So it's I mean, it's doable to
Right.
me though.
So what's your record at the pros right now?
Oh no, right now, so I'm making my pro debut July 6th.
Oh, this is
So
your pro
right now,
debut.
yeah, it's my debut. It's just you know, I feel as though I'm feel as though I'm really the most anticipated boxer to transition from the amateurs to the pros right now. You know, everybody's like every time they see me, they be like, when you turning pro, when you turning pro. So it's like we was waiting, and then big opportunity came, and we made it happen.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. What do you think that you bring? What do you think you're going to be bringing to the boxing industry? Like, obviously, like notable Boricuas right now, we have what Edgar Berlanga. People have criticized him upon what he has done in the boxing industry and how he has moved. Then you guys got like Super Matias that is an animal, the IBF champion. Talked about like your future. Like, how do you? What's like goals and aspirations?
I really see my future. I really see it as like almost a Hector Macho Camacho. You get what I'm saying? With the stylish, flashy, like just just everybody supporting because like how you said the Edgar Belangas and all the like they they know me. They see me grow up in the gym. So when I come out, you're gonna see nothing but like 100% love from them. Like, dang, who this kid? Like, he got them supporting him already, but the whole time it was just like it's always been like that.
So, are you basically saying that you believe that you're going to be a star?
Uh, man, we'll see. But if you ask me, I think like time only will tell. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come, but it's just gonna take time. That's it.
Now you humble because you obviously got to back it up. You know what I mean? So you got to prove things in the
Exactly.
ring. But besides all that, if all said and good in the ring, you believe that you have that X factor, the outside factor, as far as to promote yourself to be a marketable type of a guy because you look like it.
Exactly. I mean, it's just like how you said. Like I'm humble, but it's like I'm humble, but I like what I've done already and who I share the ring with. It's like that's that's what promotes my confidence. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not just I'm not out here like chasing clout. Like that's not my goal. Like no, I wanna gain all my fans and all my support the right way. I'm not out here trying to, you know, call this person out just to gain some type of notoriety or to attract their fans. It's like, nah, like The stars, the top fighters that everyone see on TV, they already support me 110%. It's just once the world see me, it's like, oh, all right, now I see why they support him.
What weight class you fight on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What weight class you fight in?
I pro debut, I'm gonna fight at 122.
122.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, where do you see, like, as far as your future, as far as when it comes to divisions? What division you think you're gonna cap out at?
I feel as though I'll probably end my career probably at 35, you know, around at 35, maybe 40, maybe 40. But yeah, but you never know though. You get what I'm saying? You probably get one of those fights where it's like a mega fight. You got somebody that's kind of high up. Y'all meet halfway, and the skills pay the bills, and you see who wins. So you never know.
Traveling the places that you have traveled, what would you have to say is the most competitive work?
The most competitive, that's hard. That's hard. Most competitive is hard. Uh, and that's hard. But I
Who's
say
the most competitive person you've been in the ring with?
the most competitive person I've been in the ring with. I've been in the ring, like I said, with all of the top, the top fighters that that you see
We
today.
don't know. You gotta name the names.
All right, so I've been in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. I've been in the ring with the Amanda Serranos, Richardson Hitchens, Cool Boy Steph, Christian Cardo. It's I even been in the ring with Edgar Berlanga. It wasn't like full blown sparring, but we was both working on certain things. But Richard Comey, Sergey Drivenchenko, like literally everybody that you see on TV. But I'd say the most competitive work had to like back and forth hard sparring had to be with Cool Boy Steph. You get what I'm saying? Because he was getting ready for the Inouye fight, So like he going 100%. He going 100%, and you got some fighters where like Richardson Hitchens, he's much bigger than me, but he used me. He used me for my movement, my speed, my IQ. So he's not gonna try to knock me out. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? He's going in there to stay sharp. Um, but with Cool Boy Steph, it's like,
He needed,
nah, we going.
yeah, he needed air.
Yeah,
He needed that 100% sparring.
exactly. He going 100%. Like if he got a bang for the whole 12 rounds, he gonna make sure he ready to bang. And that was just great back and forth work because as he coming, it's like I don't know if it's just because of who I am, but it's like, all right, you wanna come? We can stay right there now. If we ain't boxing no more, it's like we gonna see who the last one in there. So that's great work. And Christian Carter, a lot of people don't know about him, but he a dog. They gonna find out about him too. He out of Jerron Booth in his camp.
What's his name?
Christian Carter.
Christian Cardo. Actually, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know who
yeah,
you're talking
right.
about. That's what's up. Now, you say that you're at 122 pounds. You've been in there with guys like, Cool Boy Steph, and that's awesome. Now, as far as are you signed to Top Rank now, and are you managed by Jay Prince? No, none of that.
No. We just we got a great connection with them. Shout out Brad Gutman. We not signing nobody right now. It's my pro debut. First, I wanted to like display my skills on the highest platform, and then we go from there. But we do got big news coming soon after this fight. But we want to focus on July 6th. Because without July 6th, everything could be off like that.
Right, right. Now, like the way you think you're gonna be going about your career, like guys like Shakur Stevenson, you look at his box rec, he starts, fighting guys with winning records. Is that the same approach you're trying to take?
Oh, you say the last part again, my fault. I ain't hear you.
I said Shakur, if you look at his box trek, he started fighting guys with winning records from the jump. Is that the same approach you're trying to take?
Oh, of course we want to fight the best. We want to fight the best opponents possible, but at the same time, this is a growing game. Like we not here. We ain't come this far to make silly mistakes. So like you're not just going to fight pro debut, fight somebody that's 5-0, 4 knockouts. Like you gotta. That's the whole point of the amateurs where you learn. So like we know how to move the right way in the professional ranks. Um, but of course we not here. We not here to like just to go out there and just get a knockout clip. Like nah, we here to grow in the game and to get better each and every fight. So that's the main thing. But yeah, we always willing to take. I mean, sometimes the best opponent ain't the best to a person that don't really understand boxing. But you know, we can only do what we can only do. At the end of the day, we gotta keep fighting and keep making money and keep supporting our family.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, as far as this fight that's happening, do you feel like you have to make a statement to possibly? And are you signed to anybody?
No, I'm not signed to
So
anybody.
do you
No.
feel like you gotta make a statement? You know what I mean, to have them invite you to come back to fight again on Top Rank.
Um, Definitely. I feel as though even though this is my pro debut, I feel as though this is like you know like my biggest fight yet.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because it's like, okay, now he's been fighting amateur. So now let's see how he live up to the expectation in the pros, or let's see if he can do the things that he actually say. So it's just like, once again, even though I'm fighting, this is my pro debut. It's like it's still a lot of pressure and a lot of expectation that I gotta fulfill. So we still training hard. Like right after this interview, I'm about to go run. It's Memorial Day weekend, but we still making sacrifices just to be great.
Yeah. No. It's absolutely. Obviously, people. That we see a lot of patterned records and stuff like that. So we always want to know how the fighter feels as far as moving on into their career. But you're right. You have a smart head on your shoulders, and you're not supposed to make any mistakes. So that being said, speaking upon mistakes, a lot of these guys that coming into their pro debut, they look very amateurish.
Yeah.
So that being said, and then they try to kind of like they don't know how to finesse the knockout. They kind of force it, and then they make little mistakes in the meantime. So now other opponents, other people that are looking, and other teams are looking at you to see how you develop over the years. How do you approach your pro debut?
Well, honestly, I feel as though the transition into the pros would be easy for me because when I was in the amateurs, I was pushed to fight like an amateur to to fit the system, if that makes sense. Like when you go overseas, it's like almost everybody fight the same. They literally call it the school of boxing. So it's like you have to fit a certain style to succeed in the amateur. So I was kind of forced to fight a certain way just to, you know, make it as long as I could. But now it's like, okay, now I could be patient. I could use my feints. I could use the time that they're giving me. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to rush. So I feel as though like coming into the pros, it'd be much easier. Um, and I'll be able to adjust more quicker, because like I said, when you in the amateurs and you fighting like a knife fight in and out, it's harder to adjust rather than when you patient, you calm and you watching, you absorbing what they doing. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel as though coming into the pros, it'd be much easier for me.
Mm, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Um,
Bang Boogie Boxing say you have a pro style. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that.
yeah. And does anybody ever like tell you like who you look like, who you emulate when as far as fighting style is concerned?
Um,
Is there anybody you watch to get your style?
yeah. I watch everybody, honestly. I watch everybody. I watch like different days is different fighters that I watch, but um, yeah, it's just like, I'm really a student of the game. So even the people that I spar, you know, I spar them, and then like, let's say if I spar Africa, I'll spar Africa, and then I'll go to one of his old fights, and I'm like, all right, boom, he did the same thing with me, but I'm watching what he did before that to set that up. You understand what I'm saying? And so now when I come back and I spar him again, I do what he did on me, and he be like, oh, you just got that? I'm like, yeah, like that's just me being a student of the game. But
Take
I'm
what's
gonna go
good.
with more.
Take what's
Yeah,
good for people and see if it works good for you.
exactly. But I watch fighters like Andre Ward, Richardson Hitchens, Jerron Ennis, Tank, Shakur. But I mainly watch a lot of old school fighters too, like Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. I like to watch Willie Pep. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Mm.
the list goes on. It's like I said, every day is somebody new. Honestly.
I like it. I like it. For the people that are watching, why should they tune in? I believe it's June 6th. No,
Yeah.
July 6th. Sorry,
July 6th, July
July
6th.
6th. Shakur Stevenson card. Why should they tune in to watch your fight? Why should they?
Um,
Why should they turn on the TV early to watch you?
I feel as though everybody should come and watch me fight, should come and watch the fight, watch it on TV, just because you'll see like a diamond in the rough. Like you'll see a star before it's born, honestly. And it's like just to be a part of the journey. And not only that, but it's just gonna be like pure excitement. You know, once you watch me fight, July 6th, most definitely, I truly believe you'll be like, dang, I want to see that kid fight again. It's like you just want to keep seeing me fight, and if you're not a boxer, after seeing me fight, you'll be like, that kid know how to fight. Like, that's what everybody tell me. Even at sparring sessions, they be like, yo, we just like we love, like we can see you thinking in the ring, you know. So I just feel as though just it'll be a lot of excitement, a lot of fun, and especially if you Puerto Rican, Boricua, come in, shot like we in the building heavy, So July 6th, Prudential Center, come out. Appreciate
Now,
it.
that's my next question. Like you fighting at home, but as far as like I said goals, like things that you wanna to have happen in your career. What would uh what would it mean to fight on Puerto Rican Parade in New York City?
Oh, that's another one that's
That's
that we trying to check
why you
off.
got to do good. That's why you got to do good.
Yeah,
June 6th. June 6th. You
exactly.
gotta.
Exactly. That's another one, and I'm not gonna lie. It can happen in the near future. You understand? So it's like it could definitely happen. We got the right people in the positions where you know
Mhm.
we can make it happen, of course. But that's another one that's just like a dream come true. It's like growing up in Nook. I see the Prudential Center every every day. I see the Prudential Center every day, but that was a dream. But also, like I remember seeing Cotto fight. You get what I'm trying to say? Puerto Rican Day weekend parade, and I was like, dang, like just imagine if that was me. So
That's good, man. I like it. Any like great fighters coming your way that you can point them my way, especially if they're Boricua. I want to be able to bring light to the Boricuas as well, because I give light to everybody on my platform, and I feel like it's only right to shed light to everybody. So, nevertheless, good luck, June 6th. Let me know where. I'll let everybody know where they can find you on social media.
yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at official Keith Cologne. Um, and you can also, I say, tap into to my YouTube channel, Keith Tsunami Cologne, because that's where you'll literally see me. You'll see all the sacrifices I'm making. You'll see me
The
training hard,
story.
post sparring. You'll see the build up before the mega fight. So I feel as though tap in. If you want to buy tickets to my fight July 6th, you want to come out, it's in Newark, New Jersey. The link is in my bio. It's on Ticketmaster. So I just say come out. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a fun night. You got Shakur Stevenson fighting on that card. He's the main event. You got Keyshawn Davis. These are both two Olympic silver medalists. Like, it don't get any better than this.